Hey fools, Evan New here today with Jamal Carnett, and today we're talking about looking forward to next year, since it's that time of year. So 3 things that we're looking for Apple next year. Jamal, what's number 1 on your list?
Well, number 1 on my list is going to be, hopefully Apple will increase sales. They recently inked a deal with NTT Docomo, and that's about 60 million subscribers, and also the China Mobile deal, whether it happens this year or next. And their 750 million subscribers should really help iPhone sales going forward in 2014. Number 2 will be actually the amount of the buyback. Carl Icahn's been beating the drums about this. He's kind of come down from his recent $150 billion buyback number to a more reasonable $50 billion buyback. That's roughly 12% of Apple's market cap as is right now. But I do think that Tim Cook and his spirit of cooperation may increase the buyback going forward. The third thing is a new product category, whether it's going to be a phablet, which supply chain analysis shows that actually may continue, or that actually is a kind of I don't know, something that's really going to happen. However, you're going to have the smartwatch perhaps, and then maybe the rumored TV that is probably not going to happen this year, but it could. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, to kind of chime in all 3 of those, I think the China Mobile and the NTT Docomo deals are 2 big catalysts. I think next year Apple could see meaningful, much better iPhone unit sales growth compared to this year because, Apple's gone a long time without any major carrier deals because it's kind of, it has really strict requirements. So I think the addition of these 2 carriers this year might be a pretty nice catalyst, considering they've gone so long without any really big deals. On the buyback, I definitely think there will be some type of buyback or some type of capital return increase. Apple, with all this talk throughout this year with Einhorn and Carl Icahn, trying to pitch their different ideas, Apple did say, oh, we're going to look at this on an annual basis, so which kind of means that they're going to announce any changes in the beginning of each calendar year. So I think that as early 2014 is when we can expect some news on that front. Whether or not they do Icahn-specific proposals or not, we'll see. On the category new products, I think that the iTV is probably the least likely of the 3. Sure. But I do think some type of larger iPhone and possibly an iWatch are very likely because Apple's really kind of really trying to expand their addressable market now, and I think they need to get in the wearables game sooner rather than later, and I think the iWatch is going to be the perfect way to do that.
Well, there you go, fools. Please feel free to stay tuned for any new news about Apple going forward into 2014.